Do you have any gratitude for the fact that they did open their home to you?
Absolutely, and I've expressed my gratitude all the time.
Calling protective services really is a sign of great gratitude.
I thought that I was doing what I thought was right, and I still think I'm right.
But you also said that not only did they neglect their children, they also neglected you.
Yeah, for 3 days they left me there, and during the day they would actually, like, Brooke would sleep in. I'd have to, majority of the time I would be getting meals on my own, like in the kitchen on crutches, getting everything. It's not that I was expecting more, it's just that I didn't expect it that way. Okay, we planned this time.
You were living in a tent.
I'm fine with living in a tent.
But they brought you into their home, and you're saying that she wasn't waiting on you enough?
No, it's not that she's not waiting on me enough. It's okay.
No, that's what you said, though.
It's not that she's not waiting on me enough. It's that if you plan something with somebody, you stick through it, and you actually do what might be considered, like, you know, acceptable. Putting somebody in a kitchen by themselves with crutches, it was really difficult. That's all I'm saying. I never said,
no, but you said you said that wasn't the deal that was made.
Well,
you said she was.
Maybe it wasn't what I was expecting, and that's fine. Like, I'm very grateful.
Okay, but do you still believe that this child is being molested?
No, and that's the thing. I didn't know if it was molestation. That's what I even tried to explain to them, and I explained to DCS too. When you look up the signs on Google, it actually says bedwetting.
She doesn't bedwet.
Wetting yourself. I'm sorry, and it's so normal that your child wets herself and you're acknowledgeful of it, and you're just like, oh, she'll take care of it. She's 5.
Actually, when children are being potty trained, one of the most effective ways...
Are you being potty trained at 5?
Excuse me, my turn. When children are being potty trained, one of the most effective ways to get them to understand that there's a consequence to their action is to allow them to clean up their spills. So when she had accidents at the age of 3, I taught her how to put it into the laundry room and deal with it. And guess what? We never have a problem with it. And when we do, she is self-sufficient, that she knows how to take care of herself.
Where does she spend most of her time?
We need to clarify something here.
Where does she spend most of her time? It's not even in your house with you, it's with her grandmother.
Sarah.
You don't even know what's going on in your house.
We need to clarify something here.
People come in and out of your house every day, and it doesn't even bother you.
You are acting like our child wets herself every single day.
One time.
We're talking about one time. You're building a church on one time. Are you kidding?
When I prayed about it, Brooke, when I was like, God, am I seeing the right thing? It was almost immediately after that when you were like, she doesn't wet herself. She doesn't wet herself at all.
I said she doesn't bedwet.
You said she doesn't wet
herself. Because that's a symptom that can be associated.
So it's wetting yourself during the day. Yes.
One time.
One time. Just like they only didn't eat breakfast 2 times, but yet you're not up in the morning to clarify that.
There are 12. They can get a granola bar and a banana and a yogurt, and I'm not going to sit on her and shove oatmeal down her face. She's 12.
Okay, well, what about your 10, 11-year-old? Who's making lunch for your daughter? You have the little kids making the younger kids lunch. You have your grandmother making breakfast
for a decade.
What are you doing for them? Other than buying them things?
You know what? I want to answer that question. Let me answer that question. That was an excellent question. What are we doing? What we are doing is we are teaching our kids how to be self-sufficient. We are teaching our kids how to problem solve. We are teaching our kids how to love people and how to help people who aren't as fortunate as we are. That is what we are teaching our kids.
You make fun of them when they cry.
No,
you say you want to kill them. You told me you would kill them if you weren't on your medication.
No!
You are a liar.
You are out of bounds.